Today I pledge to be a critical thinker. I will be principled and demonstrate integrity with my actions and my words. I will be a caring person and always treat others with respect.
Every morning, the students are reminded about our school's character focus through our school pledge. That pledge is announced and said aloud on the intercom during morning announcements. Every morning is a new start. It helps students and faculty, everyone at Tuscaloosa Magnet Schools-Elementary, realign their behavior, be very mindful of our core values: critical thinking, respect, principled, caring, and integrity. So those 5 core values are a huge piece in our journey at our school every day.
At Tuscaloosa Magnet School-Elementary, caring means helping others to be successful. And to me, caring means being nice and respectful to others.
Critical thinking means we solve problems and stretch our minds. I solve problems when we don't know what it is and there's something we need to find out.
At TMSC, respect means showing everyone they're important. It's important to be respectful because it makes people feel good.
At TMSC, integrity means doing the right thing even though no one is watching. Like picking up trash and helping classmates and helping my teachers.
At TMSC, principled means reflecting on your choices and following the rules.
One of the core values is critical thinking, and with us being a magnet school, that is a huge piece. That is something our students really thrive on, being very proactive, understanding, and making the rightful choices at this school. Caring and being respectful is another huge piece at our school. We have defined those for our students.
I would probably say caring is exemplified within our students. I see it in the library, and since I get to see all the students within the entire building every single week, I see students helping each other, and I see students saying kind words whenever a friend's having difficulties, or they even come in the library a lot and they find a book and they're like, oh, I saw a character and they were being caring in this. This is something I could do. And so then they're able to go put that into action as they see it in characters and books and as we talk about in our classrooms.
I think that what we're doing at school really goes home, and it's talked about at home. And because of that, I have parents that'll share experiences, or they'll ask, how can we help respect somebody, or how can we show that we care for people in different ways, and is there something that somebody needs? And I think that these moments allow for us to see the big picture of what's going on and what this journey has allowed us to accomplish and all of the places it's going to continue taking us.
I really think it's going above and beyond just the 4 walls of our schoolhouse here. It's going into the community, and that to me is huge. I think that's what we wanted. It's not just within this school. I want it to be everywhere.
The School of Character process required us to be more data-driven with our character and know that it's what we're doing working. How do you know it's working? What shows or what supports that what you're doing is working?
Of course, we are overjoyed that we have become a Schools of Character. It was a lot of hard work, but all of us just working together, I'm so excited that we pulled it off.
All of the teachers and everyone on the team worked really hard all throughout the application, and I think that our school really represents the pillars of Schools of Character.
It was a very rewarding experience, but it's also just a natural part of our curriculum. As a project-based learning school, we are always using projects as a way to connect with and serve the community. So while it was so much work, it was very natural because this is what we do.
One of our core values is diversity, and one of the hugest programs that we got to do was the Black History program. And our teachers, along with our central office staff, community leaders, all got together and created a program for our students to celebrate African Americans in pop culture. And it just turned out to be a huge success, and we really got to celebrate the diversity and just show some unique things from our students.
Students at our school are continuously creating in order to improve and serve our communities. We embed project-based learning into the curriculum through service learning opportunities. I think the heart of all of this is just the actual student performance and the student projects that they create, the relevance for real-world application. They are doing projects that are actually giving back. It's not just writing a paper, it's living out the mission of the values and giving back to the community.
Service is really good, helping others. You know, leadership is also very important, but service. People can see you as a leader, but when they think on that service and what you did for them and like how you treated them, they're gonna think back and say, oh wow, that was very great. Like, I just loved how he or she did that for me.
We have, for example, our passion projects where our 8th grade students all have to do a project, and essentially they're giving back to the community, they're giving back to the school community, they're doing something for someone in need. The passion project is something that kids are passionate about, something that has a bigger calling other than themselves. So that's one part of our character initiative, so to speak.
Everything we do, we try to embed our core values, whether it's the Black History program, or the 8th grade passion projects, or the school events that student council plans for everybody to just come together. We try and just embed our core values into everything that we do.
We value diversity. We respect differences in others. Service. Our school is huge on service. It's a part of who we are as a school. Service starts here is our motto. Integrity. Do the right thing even when no one is looking. Excellence for us is do the best. Your best may not be the next person's best. I tell the kids all the time, go ahead and be great. Inquiry. So we want our students to dig deep. Don't just take the surface. We want our students to learn as much as you can. For leadership, for us, it's not meaning I'm number one or I'm in the front. What can you do as part of the team to help everybody get to where we need to go? All of our core values really are essential for life. It just makes you a better person.
I think that having good character will lead you to be successful in life, leaving the world a better place than how you found it.
And so down the road, what they taught us, we can apply it to help others someday.
We are in a middle school, and so for us, we wanted to make sure we're doing something and being intentional and making sure we are helping our students to be the best version that they can possibly be.
We already had our foundation from our Alabama Bicentennial program with Project Family, so we use those as stepping stones to develop our new program moving forward with embedding our core values more into our curriculum in our school.
I think that was great. Becoming a school of character, basically saying that this is a great recognition for Westlawn. We worked really hard to get this recognition out. Everyone helped out to make Westlawn a school of character.
It makes me feel good knowing that I go to a school that is doing big things and getting good awards like that.
I have participated in year 3 this school year of Hope Academy. And so in Hope Academy, they've talked about promising practices and also talked about being a part of the School of Character. And this is also an initiative that's supported by the school district. And so in hearing about it and seeing what it does for our students, we thought, oh my gosh, what better way to help our students than to bring that to Westlawn Middle.
We started trying to open our doors more and bring in more of our students' families, because we realized that the more that their families are involved, the better that they perform academics-wise, athletic-wise. So we took that, and even like in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, we still try to keep our families and stakeholders engaged as much as possible.
Everything we do here at Westlawn, we surround it with our core values, because that's at the heart and the centerfold of what we do each and every day. And we feel if we are to utilize and use our core values to fidelity, it's going to set not only our students up for success, but also our school and our community at large. So we are definitely committed to them.
To me, success is really just working hard to become something, achieving your goals, or just like basically being successful. You gotta work to get there and get what you want to be successful. Like working hard, like day in, day out, just really having it.
Just to become better at what you're doing and saying that you are becoming stronger at something, you have a great character, ability to do something, and that you're gonna achieve it in the near future.
I believe that there has been a very positive culture shift. Our new leadership has played a very, very large role in that, because Dr. Atkins, she makes it where, you know, no student is invisible, no teacher, no parent, nobody's invisible.
Our team is comprised of teachers, administrators, students, parents, as well as stakeholders, and they all share and provide a different skill set, a different perception, and all of those things coming to the table has helped us evolve into the school that we are becoming.